video is for you women that are fond of employing underage children as house helps. You see, you people, I wore this attire for you people. Una dey mad. You people are crazy. How dare you? And the worst part is that most of you that do this, you have 18-year-olds in your house, very lazy 20-year-olds in your house, but you want a 9-year-old, 8-year-old baby that is supposed to still be nurtured to be serving them and serving you. An 8-year-old girl will cook and you will eat. You are mad. That food will choke you. They will be sweeping the house while the 18-year-old you have in your house is lazying about the whole place, being a failure and learning how to constitute nuisance to the society at large. But in your small head, you think you are a good mother. Of course you're not. You are not. Nothing qualifies you to be a good mother. The worst part is, these children don't eat well. They don't sleep well. They are the first to wake up while your lazy children are still sleeping, and the last to go to bed while your lazy children are already in la la land, dreaming of how to become criminals. I put it to you today that you do not have sense if, as a mother, you employ underage children in your house. I'm looking at you people with one kind eye because you are a disgrace to society at large. And I will not take it seriously. In fact, I will not take it simply with you. The next time I walk into any house and I see an 8-year-old or 9-year-old serving as a maid in that house, I am going to prosecute you. And I am very serious about it. It's not funny at all. How dare you? That is child abuse if you do not know. Employ adults that are of employable age and pay them. Don't go to your village and bring your nieces that are supposed to be suckling and being watched over to come and take care of your own children. You bring a 5-year-old girl to come and take care of a small, a 1-year-old. What does she know? What does he know? And the worst part is you leave these children with them and you're gallivanting around the whole place. Madam, you are mad. And you need to go to jail. All of you need to be jailed. Honestly, you need to be jailed. Madam, let me look you straight into the eyes and tell you this. If you have an 8-year-old girl or boy, 8 years, 7 years, 6 years, even 10 years, 11 years, even 12 years, madam, in your house, serving as a house girl or a house boy, I am putting it to you today that you are a criminal and you should be in jail with your fellow hardened criminal. Because a woman who can bear the thought of maltreating a child is a criminal. And all of you that are coming to say, oh yes, they are training the child, they are training the child. Train your own children first. You are an expert at training other people's children, but you cannot train your own child or children. That is how you justify nonsense. You are training them, but you cannot train your own child. They stay up late, washing plates, cooking, doing all sorts. You're training them, right? So, why is your own child sleeping? Or you think your own child does not need training? No, I want to know. You think that your own child does not need training. In fact, you should be jailed on 2 counts of stupidity. First, maltreating a minor. Secondly, not training your child and allowing your child to constitute or to be a nuisance in the society in future. We need to arrest you now. I am not smiling. I am not smiling at all, because this is a very delicate issue that I have seen over and over again, and I am not happy about it. So you women, don't allow me come here to say this again, because when I come back to talk on this topic again, you will not like how I am going to say it. Take those children home if you cannot treat them like your own children. You enter a house, you see the children in the parlor watching TV, eating, and then you go to the kitchen, you see a 5-year-old, 6-year-old that is meant to be a part of the family, sitting in the kitchen and eating from the pot, and you tell me you're training the child? Madam, train your own children like that if you think you're training the child. My God, they wake up in the morning while your children are getting ready to go to school. They are sweeping. They are warming the food. They are sweeping outside. And then when you go take your own precious children to school, she stays back. She wash the clothes, take care of the 6-month-old that you have, and you're out there jumping from one friend's house to the other, gossiping, instead of doing the chores you are supposed to do as a woman. You leave all those chores to a small baby. You are mad. You are mad. Hey, don't allow me come here and say this thing again, because if I say it again, trust me, you know go like how I go talk. I go come out lawyer wig for una. I beg you. To all the wonderful women out there, because no matter how I talk, I still know there are wonderful, wonderful women out there. Jide Nwokoye, you understand? I see you guys. I celebrate you guys. I see women taking care of other people's children, nurturing them, taking care of them. When they grow up, they will never forget you, because you are like the mother that was not present in their lives when they were growing up. And trust me, they will not forget you. And to all the wicked ones, I did lukuna. I did lukuna. No worry. No worry.